Hey guys, it's Julia back with another video. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome to my channel. So today I decided that I'm going to bring you guys a video that I made last year, and I'm going to bring it back because it is a video that we very much need. Summer bucket list, but this year it's a summer 2022 bucket list, and I'm bringing it to you a little bit earlier than usual. It's time to start making those summer plans. You can never make plans too early. Summer is right around the corner, and it's going to come faster than you expect. There's basically things in here for anyone. Let me stop chatting and let's get into this. So the first one is a little brunch outside or picnic. This one is very common, but it's actually very cute. If you just have an afternoon where you don't have anything to do, or you and your friends don't have anything to do, or you and your significant other don't have anything to do, get some food together, get a cute little blanket, and literally just go to like any open field or any cute little place that's not like noisy or like has a lot of people around it. Just like, I would say intimate, but not intimate in that way, like intimate and just like you're able to just like bond one-on-one. You know what I mean? Like basically just get some cute foods together and then just snack and chat and spend the afternoon just enjoying you guys' presents. I would even say don't have phones around because phones can really ruin presents of others. I think that this is a little fun moment that you can actually spend time with your friends and just get bonding time. The next one is for people who are older. Don't do this if you're younger, and it is doing matching stick and pokes with you and your friends or significant others, or just giving yourself a stick and poke. Stick and pokes are like tattoos that you just like do with a needle. They're super cute, and also don't do them if you know you're gonna get in trouble for doing it, and make them small so it's like not something you'll regret. Small, cute, that you'll have as a memory. The next one is go on late night walks. Now if you're a female like me, you have to be careful with this one. Don't do it like in a bad area or by yourself, but late night walks are super fun, especially if you're on a place that there's like a boardwalk or there's like a city. Walking around like at night is honestly so beautiful, especially if the weather is nice. Like right now when I'm thinking of this, I'm picturing like me and Maria's Hawaii late night walks, because we used to like roam the streets of Hawaii until like fucking 2 a.m. every single day, and it was literally like the best thing ever. But like you don't even have to be in like a fancy place like Hawaii. You can literally just be walking around with your friends late at night in the town. It always makes for fun memories because you're always just out enjoying each other's presence and just walking around, laughing, talking, doing stupid stuff, because you know what, as teenagers, that's what your job is to do stupid stuff, and I stand by that statement. Then the next one is go snorkeling. Now you can literally snorkel in any water. You can snorkel in lake water, you can snorkel in ocean water, you can snorkel in river water. Snorkeling is very fun because you don't need like a certification like you do with scuba diving. Snorkeling, you can literally just like buy the goggles and the little snorkel tube and go underwater and explore around with all your friends and explore the water and just like see new things. Then we have lavender or flower fields. Literally going to flower fields is so freaking pretty because it looks like infinite amounts of lands of just like beautiful color and gorgeousness. It's so freaking pretty. You can literally go, you can take pictures in it, you can just lay in the flowers, you can run around in the flowers. No, don't get me wrong, there's not much to this one other than just like running around and having fun and taking pictures, because like what else are you supposed to do on a flower field? I mean, like you can't publish a book in a flower field. I mean, you know what, actually I guess you could, but just flower fields in general are so freaking pretty. And then we have bake cakes or have baking days. You could literally spend just like a whole day baking a bunch of treats by yourself, with friends, whatever. You can decorate them, have decorating competitions, make them for yourself, and then if you make so much that you don't know what to do with it all, you could literally just like bring it around your town and just give it to your neighbors, your friends, your family, literally anyone, because who wouldn't like a nice cake or a nice cupcake or something? Like, and then it makes it fun for you, and not only do you get treats out of it, but you're doing a nice thing for your friends and family. Who wouldn't want cake and treats or cookies or whatever? And then it also makes it fun because you just get to spend the day dancing around, and while they're baking you could be decorating other things, or while they're baking you could be making TikToks or laughing or having fun. And the next thing is set off lanterns. So pretty much setting off lanterns is kind of self-explanatory. Just have a lantern, you light it and set it off into the air. I feel like this is one of those things things that if you do it with a really big group of people, it could be really pretty because you just see all the lanterns go up all together. Or if you're just like you and your best friend want to set off like a best friend lantern, or you want to set off like a promise to yourself lantern where you basically set it off and you promise to yourself like, I'm gonna do this. It would just be really, really fun, and it's a really cute idea and something that I feel like would be super cute, right? And it's warm out and fun. And the next one is have a trampoline fort with your friends. Summer, there's typically pretty nice weather, so why not use those trampolines and basically just put a bunch of blankets on there. And another thing you could do is you could buy one of those little projectors and just put like a big white blanket on the side of a trampoline and use that projector and just project a movie onto the blanket and just have pillows in there, put blankets around the top, literally just make it super fun and cozy, and then hang out there with your friends, spend the day there, spend the night, whatever you want to do, but just make it fun, make it cozy. It's literally a ball. Then the next thing you could do is a chalk art mural. If there's a place in your town that just has like a big slack of pavement, or around your house that has a big slack of pavement that's nothing there, you could spend the whole day with chalk just drawing there. If you like being artsy and you like that type of stuff, pull that chalk out and start drawing with it, because that would be so pretty, because not only are you having fun drawing, doing something you like, but you're also making some place very pretty. Granted, it's gonna wash away with the rain, but hopefully there's just not a lot of rain, and I think it would just be really, really fun. The next one is a water balloon fight, or like a water slide day. Me and my friends did this back in 2020, I think it was. They got this huge tarp and just like put a bunch of soap and water on it, and we're just slippering and sliding around it all day. Yes, it hurt. Yes, we got some bruises on our bodies from like falling on the slippery slide, but it was honestly one of the most fun days and the most memorable days I have from that summer. Granted, I didn't really do much that summer considering it was quarantine, so I didn't have much to do, but it was so much freaking fun. Then we also had another day that summer where instead of doing the water slide, we did water balloons, where we took a shit ton of water balloons. We used the water balloons that's like we took the water balloons where you put the hose inside one and then it like fills them all up and then they all drop, so it's super, super easy and efficient. And we literally just ran around my deck throwing water balloons at each other. I feel like combining the two would honestly be so much fun, because it's like water balloon fights can get bland because like if you miss, you miss. What do you gain from that? But if you do it on a water slide, if you throw it, it lands onto the water slide, you slip, and it's funny and it's fun. And I genuinely think it would literally just be one of the funnest things ever. The next one is throw a cute little theme party. If nobody is making plans and you want to make some plans, take it into your hands. You can do it outside, you can do it inside, do anything, but throw a theme party, because parties get bland after a while. You know, if you just keep going to party after party, you know, it gets boring. But if you add the themes to it, especially for summer, it could be so much fun. I have Hawaii on my mind, so I'm gonna be like a Hawaiian theme. You could do a white lies theme, you could do a neon colors theme, princess mermaid theme. Literally, you could do any theme you want. As long as people participate and you're inviting the right people to have a good time, then it will be fun, and I promise you it will be fun. The next one is have a photo shoot day with your friends. Just take a day to literally just like drive around and find picture places and have outfits, so you can do like outfit changes in the car, and you can like just drive around with your friends. You could get milkshakes, take pictures with the milkshakes, go to a dinner place, take pictures at the dinner place, just spend like the whole day and part dedicated to taking pictures with outfit changes and stuff. Throughout it, you could do a bunch of fun stuff. The next one that I've been seeing actually a lot recently, and I've been seeing that it's a common reoccurring theme, is doing leg painting and like arm painting. So basically you just like have children's paint, so like non-toxic paint, like paint that won't harm you or your body, and you just like take paintbrushes and paint each other's leg, paint your own leg, and make like super pretty little designs. There's really no point to this other than it being like a cute and fun idea to do if you have extra time or want to just do something fun. It's so random, but I feel like it'd be fun because then you just have like a colorful legs and arms and your whole body is like covered in paint. The next one is do tanning days. Me and my friends, again back in summer 2020, we did like tanning days. So like what we did is we would like play with like water or a hose first, wash a car or something, like something stupid involving like water because it was hot outside and we weren't allowed to go to pools or anything, but we do something like that, and then we would tan, lay our towels out on our street, literally in the middle of the street, in our middle of our random ass town. town, people would drive by and just be like, what the hell are they doing? And you know what? It would be so fun. We would do it on my trampoline sometimes, lay out in the sun and talk and listen to music and just tan. And we have some funny memories from that. The next one is, if you're in the beginning of the summer, make a prior school year scrapbook, or if you're at the end of summer, you can make a summer scrapbook, or if you have a friend group, make a friend group scrapbook. Literally scrapbook. There, what's the word called when you're like touchable?
Tangible, to be clear.
You have a scrapbook, and when you're older, 20 years from now, you'll be like, guys, look at my scrapbook me and my friends made in high school from our high school. The next one is a sunset bike rides, or just bike rides in general. Biking during the summer is like a fever dream. It is one of the funnest things ever, but you can get a speaker and just like bike around, let the wind feel your face and just enjoy your time. I don't know what it is about bike rides during the summer, but they are literally like the most fever dream type thing. And imagine doing it on a sunset. That would be so fun. And then along with that, there's also roller skating. Granted, roller skating is harder, but I feel like roller skating around would still be. Then there is sunset painting, which is basically you just go to see a sunset and you bring like a little canvas and you bring paint and you just paint. You don't have to paint the sunset. You can paint whatever you want. Go paint while there's a sunset. So watch the sunset and just paint. I did this once, also summer of 2020, by myself actually. It was very relaxing. I enjoyed it and it's a good memory to have. And then you also have this beautiful painting from your memory. The next one is go on a solo date. Go out for dinner by yourself. If your friends are busy, you don't want to hang out with your friends, or you don't have friends, or whatever the case may be, if you are just by yourself for some reason, go on a solo date. Treat yourself. Who cares if people think you're weird for being alone? It's not weird to be alone. Being alone just gives you time to think and refresh your thoughts by yourself. Get a fancy dinner, feast on some delicious foods, dress up for yourself, spend some time treating yourself, focusing on yourself. The next thing is go to a like art museum or a museum. Museums are literally everywhere, and if you have some free time, go to the city or go to anywhere that has museums and just look around. Personally, I would go to an art museum just because I like the modernistic, or an interactive museum. Interactive museums are so fun, but just spend the day like museum hopping. The next one is host a game night. All your friends to bring a game and you have games yourself, and invite them over and just have a full game night. You can play video games, you can play board games, whatever games you want. Just have like a competition game night, and it's gonna end up being so much fun, and it'll make for great memories, and have it like a game night sleepover. And then the last thing I have on my list is, if you have the opportunity to go cliff jumping, go cliff jumping. I am actually very scared of heights. Heights are not my friend. But when I went on vacation over spring break, there was a place that me and my friend had the opportunity to go cliff jumping at. I ballsed up and I jumped, and I will never regret that decision. But do not close your eyes, please, for the love of God, do not close your eyes. Closing your eyes like throws off your jump pattern, and not an experience I would change in the slightest. With that being said, I hope you found something in here that you would like to do this summer, or a summer idea that you are going to take upon. If I did, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that little post notification bell so you never miss another one of my videos. And since you're down there, you might as well follow my Instagram and my TikTok. Both of them are linked down in the description below and on the screen right now. If you made it this far, comment a sun emoji for summer. I love you guys so unbelievably much. Peace out.